Hey everyone, here's our beginner level youth strength circuit. All we're gonna need is some floor space and something that can slide along that floor. I've got a pretty sturdy magazine right here, which is gonna be perfect for this circuit. Let's get started. To perform our opposite arm, opposite leg dead bug, we're gonna be laying on our back. We're gonna start with our knees up at a 90-degree angle. Our hands are gonna be right over our chest. And from here, we're just gonna extend an opposite arm and an opposite leg out together, bringing them back up, and we're just gonna alternate arm and leg. The whole goal for this exercise is really trying to keep that low back flat on the ground the entire time, right? If someone was trying to stick their fingers underneath your low back, they should not be able to, right? Because you're really keeping that brace through that core in order to maintain that contact with the ground. We're going to go 10 each side, 20 total. To perform our double leg bridge, we're going to again lay flat on our back. We're going to take our magazine and we're going to put it right underneath both of our heels. Right, from here, we're really going to think brace that core to start, and then we're going to push our heels straight down into that magazine in order to raise our hips up. We're going to hold for 1-2 seconds at the top, control on the way down. Right when that butt taps, we're coming right back up, holding for 2 seconds at the top each time. Right, the goal is to really push those heels straight down into the ground in order for us to feel our glutes and our hamstrings. Right, if that magazine and our feet start to slide away from us, right, we need to make sure we reset, push straight down. Right, prevent that magazine and your feet from sliding. You're doing a 2-second hold at the top for 15 reps. To perform our opposite leg, opposite arm bird dogs, we're going to get in a quadruped position where our hands are right underneath our shoulders, our knees are right underneath our hips. We're placing that magazine on our low back, trying to keep it there the entire time. Right, from here, I'm going to extend an opposite arm and an opposite leg straight out, keeping that spine nice and straight, trying not to let the hips rotate, making sure I keep that magazine on my low back the entire time. We're going to go 10 each arm, 20 total. Make sure we're pushing into the ground to help us stabilize, keeping a nice straight spine. To perform our split squat, we're going to take our magazine and put it under one foot. We're going to take that foot, slide it back slightly. Now remember, we're not trying to reach back too far, because the whole goal is we're thinking about using that front leg for the majority of this exercise. So from here, right, I'm going to think about sitting my butt and my hips back first. Right, my knee bends because my butt sits back, and then I'm pushing my front heel straight down into the ground to stand back up. Right, the whole reason we have that slider underneath that back foot, or that magazine underneath our back foot, is if we put too much weight on that back leg, it's going to start to slide away from us. Right, we want to prevent that from happening. So again, we're sitting our butt back, pushing up through that front heel. You're going to do 15 on one side and do 15 on the other. We're going to repeat this circuit 3 to 4 times through, depending on how much time we have. Once we feel comfortable and we're able to dominate and own these 4 exercises, go ahead and give our intermediate level circuit a try.